Yeah, the thing is, like, to get to where Twinny is, for me, it takes a while. And then the place she wants to go to takes like 2 hours to go to. So like, okay, going somewhere is part of the problem. It's not even a problem, going somewhere. Going back after you spend time there. And when you're tired as fuck, and the train is probably gonna be so crowded. Not looking forward to coming back. But yeah, it's also probably gonna be very late. Lots of time to chat with Twinny. No, usually when we're together on the train, we just sit on our phones. Or I read a book. Or yeah. I mean, you can't really talk on the train. It's bad manners. No, I'm not gonna stay at the hotel. Why would I stay at a hotel if I can come back home? No, I don't live in the same neighborhood. I live pretty far away from Twinny. Dogs! Stay at a love hotel. Hey! No. I've never been to a love hotel and I don't know if I want to because the thought of it is disgusting because I don't think that they clean those love hotels thoroughly. And you have no idea what was happening in that room on those walls and on that bed and on the floor and on the sink and in the shower and on the toilet and on the f***ing couch and everywhere. No, the thought of it kind of disgusts me. You're in Japan, they clean that you would think that. You would think so. That's what they want you to think. Dude, not me. Whenever I used to go to karaoke often, every now and then I would get like rooms with like cum stains on the couch. That was fucking disgusting, bro. Also, speaking of I think like yesterday I was like laying in bed and crying and you know the usual. Yeah, and I think my neighbor upstairs was fucking cause I kept hearing the noises like over and over. Oh man, good to know he's fucking construction in the evening. Yeah, sure, surely. Bro was cleaning. That did not sound like cleaning. Damn, the person he was cleaning must be squeaky clean then. At least it's nothing like my neighbor that I had when I used to live in a dorm. Here in Japan, my neighbor, like, the dorm was very old. Like, it was a very old building. And every night, my neighbor would bring a girl and they would talk so hard, the floor was shaking. And I could hear everything happening in that room. And then like fucking awkward seeing the girl like going to the because the bathroom was like shared and stuff, and like it was literally next to me. Like the doors were literally practically kissing, like my door and their door. So yeah, it was fucking awkward like leaving the room and at the same time. Was it a paper building? Yeah, it pretty much was. It was very bad. I really don't miss living there at all. That was stressful because like I streamed at night too and I was constantly worried about like being loud. Part of me feels like he was doing that on purpose to get back at me for streaming at night and screaming. Not screaming, but like, you know, talking. A lot of times right before the stream they would like fuck and I was like fuck, I can't even stream right now because they're like, you know, doing the deed. So I had to wait. It was over. Yeah, that neighbor was a piece of shit though. Like on every weekend he would blast music really loud, like from like 9 or 10 a.m. I don't miss that. I don't. Also, I think that dorm stopped like working because it was really an old building. What music did they play? I don't even remember anymore and I don't want to. No, he was not Japanese. He was like, I think he was British. He was British and very tall and he had beard and yeah. He was very tall, that's the only thing I remember. It was not Connor. No, that guy was even more masculine than Connor. That's why it was like kind of scary for me to even fucking look at him.